Alright, here we are, April 28th. I don't know, it's early afternoon here on the Owens farm, tomato farm. Let's see, we did a count last night of all the tomatoes that we've got in varying sizes, including the cherry tomatoes. We have 129 tomatoes in this pile of tomato plants. 129. We have 62 or 63 cherry tomatoes developing. So I think we've got quite a few cherry tomatoes. We have like 6 pineapple tomatoes going with blooms everywhere, ready to go. We've got about 14 or 15 of the Polish Sadowski. So some of the leaves are curling a little bit. I may have gotten, well, we watered them and then we got a pile of rain. So that looks like Sadowski's got a little bit of extra of the rain. Crimson here, doing pretty good. You can see there's tomatoes in there. There's some tomatoes there. There's a little tomato there, and a couple more down that way. They're all over hidden in here. So and then we've got another crimson plant, so I think between them all there's like 21 crimsons. Here's the mortgage lifter. We've been pulling a bunch off and eating them. She says they're good, so good and sweet. The last batch was, I think we pulled some early, and but you can see that one's getting pretty good. That one's developing over there. This one's going. And then we've got some more little ones on the same plant there. So they're developing. And a couple little ones right there. So it's still putting out. This is the other crimson. I think it's got a lot of water too, because it's kind of opened up, but you can see we got tomatoes coming on them there. So a lot of those. Here's the pineapple. I don't know if I can find a tomato on here. There's 3 little pineapple tomatoes there. So, and more coming every day. So this is another clone of the clone mortgage lifter. So there's a odd one right there, that like off one of those big super blooms. Looks like 2 tomatoes, Siamese twins. And got a few at the bottom, so more blooms going up. This is our lone pineapple plant by itself. This is a Cherokee purple here. Don't know what causing that on those leaves, but I'm going to cut that off, whatever that is. Don't know. This is the Cherokee purple. Needs some thinning out. It's only got 3 plants in there, but they're getting big. Blooms everywhere. And let me see if I can move in between all these cages. So if you can see, right there is that it's turning, brown now, like it's going to develop a tomato. But that's that big super weird bloom, and we've got a couple more of those on here. So down under all these leaves, I've got to thin out some of these leaves. This is cherry tomatoes. As you can see, I got a daisy chain there. Got a daisy chain right next to it. I got, let me see if I can move it. You got daisy chain there, bigger daisy chain there, another daisy chain right there. That's just one plant. All of them got cherry tomatoes loaded up. So that's these. This tub is a mix of cherry tomato and a Cherokee purple. So and as you can see, it's got tomatoes down on it, so we should have plenty of cherry tomatoes. You can see they're just popping out everywhere you look. These buggers are coming out. So I got and you can see the stalks are pretty good size, so gotta water them this evening. They're getting kind of dry. Didn't water them last night, because we had that big rain the day before. So anyway, that is the update at the Owens Tomato Farm. So April 28th update. All right, that'll work.